A faint voice calls upon you. It calls upon you as you gaze into the stars, leading you directly into the darkness of your dreams. Before the fear of darkness consumes you, a wave of comfort and guidance leads you towards a sea of stars. As fog starts raising itself between the stars, the voice chimes clearer. Otherworldly beings, creatures beyond the realm of Aetheria, I call upon you, unleash the dawn, and before the sentence is finished, a ringing fills your ears, and the fog shines bright, blinding you. When you open your eyes, you meet a new world with familiar and new faces, the realm of Aetheria. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Aetherius. How y'all do? First of all, okay, so that explains that. My camera keeps doing this thing where it thinks it needs to be super dark. We ain't playing spooky games out here. I just fixed this twice. Brr. Brr. Too bright. Brr. You know what? Let's just set it. Oh, I can't even set it to auto no more. Alright. Oh, baby, look at that hair. There we go. We'll just let it blow in the wind. Of course, still a little warm here. We got the fan on. Forgive me. Oh, boy, that's some squats. That's some squats. 10 squats. 4 squats. Talking about way too many squats. Alright, well. Let's head on outside and do some squats. Cause yikes. You just got done watching SMP. Personally not a big fan of the ending. I guess I should be inside if I'm not gonna have my headphones on for these squats. I really gotta get the wireless working. But then I gotta change my whole computer setup. You can make me do 60 squats? No, you can't. You really can't. 30? I saw 3. 1, 2, 3. Ah, yeah, above that there's more. Why you want me squatting, boy? Nah, I did tell myself I do need to start getting right back in the exercise. There's a fan here and a bit of a mess. We can't have push-up cam, so I left the squats on. We're gonna have to do some squats for y'all. Alright. Alright. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll just get that going. So how did everybody... Yep, there's the 50. Took away the spicy food option. Yeah, I'm a big baby when it comes to the points right now. I'm not gonna lie. As the title suggests, I'm just trying to Aetherius and chill. And there's not a lot of chill when it comes to a lot of those things on it. I mean, hydrating, that helps you chill. I guess the whole point is I can't chill because it's so hot out lately, and I don't know what to do with it. So that's the thing. 1 squat. 2 squat. Talking about red and a blue squat. I'm not wearing blue shorts or anything, so just red squats. That's all we got. That's all we got. The hair, yep, just blowing in the wind. That's the point. Guys are gonna make this man have jelly legs. It is kind of limited to 50 a stream, so there's only so much that you can do. Doesn't he have them already? Oh man, how dare you? How dare you? Is anyone counting? I'm not. Cause we just started off the stream with max value. This is how we start streams now, you know? This is how we start streams. 2-month sub now? Congratulations, Corrupt Space. I appreciate it. 17? We are way past 17. Way past that. Thunderstorm for 5 days now? Yikes. This guy's been teasing me for a thunderstorm, but it hasn't actually done it. So I don't know. 35? That sounds closer to right. 43? Let's do 10 more here. See some nice deep ones for y'all. Even though my left knee doesn't support them deep squats. But it's fine. I ain't getting old. I'm getting bold. Not bald, though. We got 1 fist, 2 fists to stop that from happening. Alright, that's probably about right. Your birthday's July 4th? Oh man. Alrighty. Back to back as well. Let's do it. It's gonna be a good month, hopefully, for all of us. Give me some hydration, chat. Bear of Dragons knows what to do. Shouting out the random numbers. Ooh. Okay, Mev's trying to get some people's attention for the D&D game coming up. And I'm working on my D&D game coming up. It's fun. The man of jello legs. To be fair, I do feel it. Right in the top of the thigh. I'll wake up and those legs are sore. Funny enough, when I do the squats, those hit me the fastest. Like, by that evening, I'll be getting those jelly legs. And I don't really get sore. They just... I mean, they do to a certain extent, but more wobbly. Them jelly legs. Because I go up and down the stairs several times a day because I'm on the second floor. And it's when I'm going down the stairs, or that's where I really feel it. Not even up the stairs, but because that's just a little more burn, but the jelly hits you when you're going down. Anyway, to those who weren't here in the last stream, we built a lovely little chicken coop. Look at it. Look at it. It's not perfect, but it's beautiful, and it's mine. We have an ugly flag on the top of it. It's nice and red. Got the birch coloration. Plenty of room for the chickens. Little platforms for them to play around with. Food, water. Little sleeping receptacles, apparently. And corrupt space. There's your 2-month streak kicking in now. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. See if we get another chicken in here. Nope, not quite. Chickens are greater than frogs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's see. You'll get jelly legs because you was dying when I saw you said you were fine. You can do squats with extra 140 pounds. True. A lot of people do squat with quite a significant amount of weight. I definitely went through a YouTube whole phase where I was just looking at power lifters and seeing what they can do. And man, I think there's people who can squat close to 1,000 pounds. Obviously, that's just once. They don't do it continuously, but that's insane stuff. Some people got them legs. Let's see, name one Carlton for the origins. Yeah, I could. Certainly something we could do. So, since we got interrupted with the squats, how's everyone doing? You're doing the workouts too, so if I get the jelly legs, so do you. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, I wanted to like start getting back on the morning workouts today, but then I like couldn't sleep last night, so I woke up late today, and it just didn't happen. So, I don't know. We need to figure this out. So, you know, I wake up every morning just like sweating and dehydrated because of the heat. It's just a complication. Doing good for once? Hey, there you go. There you go. A lot of people doing good. Your legs hurt? Well, we'll all be there soon. Zombie. Did you drop a potato? That zombie dropped a potato. Look at him. Alright, so we got all these crops still growing. You're doing the squats too. Good stuff, Chad. Good stuff. Maybe what I gotta do is I just gotta, you know, do another workout stream, but like reevaluate the numbers. Because one of the things is when we do the workout streams, when it was, you know, when we were still getting like, you know, 50 to 100 people per stream, it was cute, you know. Every time we get a sub, okay, 10 push-ups, easy. I consider myself relatively fit, so we get 5 subs, nice 50 push-ups. If it's a crazy day, you know, 100 subs, we get 100 push-ups throughout the entire stream. But then, like, with the mighty subbing power of everyone, that suddenly became way too much for me. So, I couldn't even have the push-up thing in my title anymore. I was afraid of it. So maybe I'll just change the numbers. Maybe I'll just change the numbers, and it'll be more acceptable for myself. Because that was my way of getting around excuses. Like, when I have to do it, I have to do it. Simply as that. Simply as that. Yeah, like someone drops 100 subs and I'm at 1,000 push-ups. Which, you know, I did eventually catch up on, but then I, like, burnt myself out of it. 1 sub equals 1 push-up. Yeah, but at the same time, then it's like, okay, we average, you know, let's say, at a good day, 10 subs a stream. Then it's like 10 push-ups. It's like, yeah, it's something, but it's not much, is it? Do I go for 5? Possibly. That would be, like, cutting it right down the middle. And that would be more reasonable at my current viewer level, I think. It's hard to say. I think I should try to keep it up. But once again, like, I gotta clear out some stuff in my room. I gotta find something to do with the fan so it's not in the way. And yeah. 5 push-ups per sub. Yeah, that might be the answer. Just because I see everyone else, you know, hopping on that, you know, doing the push-ups for subs, and they're all at the same values, and then I'm sitting here at a minor disadvantage. I mean, advantage in many other aspects, but minor disadvantage, so maybe I do just change the number. It just makes me feel weak is all. Ooh, Kayla was apparently on. Getting some iron ore. I'm gonna rip that out of there. Oh. And I'm gonna put that in some stuff so we can actually get experience out of it, Kayla. Because I like experience. See? Almost to 30. Put that there. I believe I have some stone. Yes. Put that there. Lovely. 2 or 3. And yeah, like 2 or 3 just feels random. Bits are like 1 sub. I mean, it depends on the amount of bits. Yeah, I guess random number of bits. That's kind of what you meant. Free the broccoli. I liked broccoli, bro. What you mean? I did no such thing. I did no such thing. You had doctors poke your veins with a needle and extract blood from it. Nice. Let's see. Maybe I should label the chests. Yeah, the reason we have it set up like this is because here's the problem. These corner chests, right? Only one of them can be labeled because the sign will take up this one block. We can't have a sign on both that one and this one. So that's why it's set up like this, but at the same time, I'm struggling because of it. So I don't know. I really don't know. Forgot about Lofo's son. True. He stopped by last time. Try baby proofing? Oh. Yeah, I guess that's certainly quite a bit of work. First you said that and I thought, like, is that like a name of an exercise? And I'm like, oh, no, they're just, yeah, they're just making sure they get that. Yeah. Got it. Got it. Let's see. According to Broccoli on Mitch's and Zara stream, I do what? What did I do? I did no such thing to Broccoli. What, did someone, like, accidentally time him out or something in here? Let's see, you recognize Mev's voice completely? Yeah, we wanted him to play that role for a good long time. We just finally got around to the episode. Not even Mev's fault, just ours. Alrighty. So, what are we going to do today? Oh yeah, Kayla said she mined me more diamonds. Yeah, more diamonds. Yeah, he's a mod, so only I can. Yeah, exactly. So, how would I have even done that? Someone hacked my account or something? I don't do anything in chat. Not baby proof and rest your brother and my first day. Okay. Fair enough. Question is, Jason, when you getting them babies? Want them fierce little babies? And does that make me an uncle? Or am I the godfather? I don't know. Sure, that might be a little weird by most standards, but... And I probably wouldn't promise to be able to live up to all the responsibilities of it. Weirder things have happened. Do I have gold teeth? No, that's literally just a line in the Dr. Seuss book. All of the lines in One Fish, Two Fish are from Dr. Seuss's One Fish, Two Fish. Can we expect a new episode of Star Wars of D&D? Yes, this Sunday, I think? Yeah, currently we are on schedule to do another one this Sunday. 2 years? Fine. Could get gold teeth? I could. I wouldn't be opposed. Most people these days would probably just go for, like, you know, natural looking teeth replacements because you can do that, but gold teeth are interesting. Wouldn't want all gold teeth because then I would feel like, you know, I'm wearing a grill or something, but, you know, if I need a tooth replaced, get a gold tooth. Sounds fun. You once cut yourself trying to peel an orange? Same. Same. I've been there. Ah, creeper! Aw, man. More D&D. Yeah. You bored? You want to watch more D&D? Absolutely. Certainly, if you got the time, it is a fantastic thing to do. Is my foot cold? No, I wish. I really wish. Should I say 5? Give some time. Nope. Right now, Jason. Right now. Well, not right now. Wait till after the stream. But let's see. Oh, he's just saying I keep him locked up. Look, I just had to dissuade Broccoli from trying to become romantically involved with his supposed sister. That's the only time I've lashed out at Broccoli. That's the only time. And I feel like that's a fair thing to say. That's not okay. That's all I'm saying. Can we see the shrines? Yeah, we can go visit them. Let's see if we got a boat sitting around. I'm starting to just like learn the way to spawn. Well, we do have a boat. However, this is adorable. Oh man, that creeper almost got me. Not like got me, but almost tricked me into. Ah! Don't you get in that boat? Oh, I wanted to get in that boat, creeper. I was literally gonna take that boat. I hit the creeper into the boat I was trying to ride on out of here. Alright, well, sorry. Ah, come on, I even missed the creeper. Let's go. Messing with Xylo's fun. Shut up! Creeper stole his boat, right? I'm gonna call you God Daddy now. Oh boy. When's the next Couple video? Maybe Friday? I did message Kayla saying, hey, we should do a video for Friday. Either Couplers or some sort of Aetherius video. And she said yes, so we'll probably record that tonight, figure out which kind of video we want it to be. Orange Sheep number 2. Yeah, you know, the popsicles, they come back. It's fine. They ain't the chickens. Is Origins of Olympus coming out tomorrow? Yes. The long-awaited Ball of Aphrodite episode. Part number 2. The sequel of Aphrodite's Ball. Let's see. If you just put the stream on your phone, you can go baby-proof now and actually go to sleep tonight. Sounds reasonable to me. The greatest pirates you've ever seen. I'll take it. Thought that was trying to be a Jack Sparrow quote, but it's nothing like the quote whatsoever, so. Let's see. Why rip Xylo? Sequel? I mean, just last season there was an Aphrodite's Ball episode that went horribly wrong. But this time, it should be less problematic. Everything will be just fine. I'm sure of it. Alright, so... Oh, no! Someone else got bamboo? Oh, man! Let's see. We should also, you know, once again pray to the aspects to help revive James. Yeah, that's Prox's place. Darn it! Unfortunate. I'm gonna punch his bees. Nah, I'm kidding. Didn't want to go to the ball. Yeah, but I don't know. Kind of want to prove Impu wrong at the same time, you know? Seems necessary. Hello, Enderman. How you doing? Come back. I'd like to fight your face. Right this way, sir. Yo, this Enderman is getting demolished. Ah, the sound. Oh, I think he went off somewhere else and burned to death. No, he didn't. Okay, so he hit me a little bit. But I got his block. Alright, I think spawn's right this way. I see some buildings over there. So, that might be spawn relevant. I like how I could actually, I actually know a reasonable way to get back to spawn now. Do I want Kate to join the mighty dark side? I don't know. I sure don't know. It's my favorite pantheon. I like the Greeks most, probably. But Nordics are also probably second place. Yeah, when it comes to Egyptian Pantheon, I've never been in love with the Pantheon, but it's kind of cool. And certainly, the characters drew me to it. At least in Origins of Olympus. What do we got here? Oh, little farm shack. Okay. Yeah, Brian burned down Spawn, felt guilty, and had to make a farm. Or allocated himself to make a farm. Decided. Oh, I am still muted up in this. I should unmute. Let's see what we can do here. Make sure there's no creepers around. Creeper check. See, that can be an emote. Creeper check. Could be fun. Alrighty. Hey, new subscriber from Mackeylock. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Looks like Proxence is out here. Looks like we've been cleaning up Spawn a little bit. Nice new fountain. Cool, cool. Them llamas are chilling outside the courthouse. Now there's a whole court thing going on yesterday. It was funny. What do we got here? Shrine of Aetherius. Yeah, that fountain's new. I like it. Oh, yeah, I think they were tearing down some of the shrines. Is ours still standing? Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, our shrine won. Yep. There, that goes down there. I guess trapdoor. Let's see. Oh, they picked up the, Bonham picked up the donations we gave. Sweet. Bonham is listening. Let's see. Let's ring the bell. Almighty Bonham, I hope you appreciated the great gifts we have left. Stupid shield. I really hate shields. Just because. I don't think it was a shield that time. That's a boat. That's not a shield. Okay, it was totally not the shield that was stopping me from doing it. I just always feel like it is. Oh, great Bonham. I do hope you appreciated the gifts and offerings. Enjoy! Perfect. Give him some popsicle wool. That feels like a cheap gift. But let's see, we got one of them funkin' nether trees in here now. Spooky looking. And yeah, things are a little clear. We got a little tower over here now too. Fancy. The courthouse. There was a trial last night. I was just playing bailiff. What? No. Don't you try it. Don't you even try it. I heard you. Hello, little gray cat. Wisp. Give him potato. Wow. Potion of harming. Wow. Let's see. Alright. Little plain stone tower. Not bad, not bad. You think Aetherius is better than Bonham? Now I don't know how to say it. Because I saw Brandon say like Asus. And that's like probably how I thought it was pronounced by the spelling. But Kaylee, who seemed like she knew more about it, said Aetherius. But that just feels weird. So I'm going to be weird and call it Aetherius. 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 Yeah, let's do that. I like the sound of that. Because none of them are like subtle or sleep sounding, you know? Let's see, I believe this is the Great Book of Coordinates. Yeah. Lively and Marshy. You mean just Marshy? Luckiest man of his life? What happened to him? Got a little fishing shack there. Let's see. You're out of the black pencil. Don't be angry, please. It's okay. I guess I can hold off on more of your wonderful art for a little bit. You got to make a 3 vein of debris. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing that's another resource or something. How you doing? So, cheese? Glory to the... There's a secret. I don't want to know. I don't want to know what's down there. I feel like if I go down there, I'll never see it again. Oh yeah, Bonham took all the offerings. Or all of them. It's pronounced Arceus. It's definitely not Arceus. Because that's not how it's spelled whatsoever. It shouldn't be, at least. English will pronounce it Asus. American will pronounce it Acus. Or Icus. Ooh, Icus. Just Icus. Kind of like that. English will pronounce it Asus. Well, by the spelling, we would still pronounce it Asus. But depends on like what it's stemmed in, really. Because obviously, if it was like had anything to do with the Greek, it would 100% be Acus. Because those C's are hard in Greek. But yeah, those are the shrines. Looks like Bonham's still not answering our call, but one day Bonham will. What D&D are we planning? We're gonna plan our Olympus D&D. Our Origins of Olympus D&D. That's the plan. Alright. So let's get back home and then we'll kind of talk about that a little bit, shall we? I guess I can just hang out at spawn and talk about that. There's no harm in that. Then if anyone else stops by, we'll get a little interaction going. Because I don't know what I'd be doing at home. Like, we could go mining. But I don't know. When was the trial? It was last night. I didn't actually do anything in it. I just hopped on for like half an hour to mess around with people. Mario was streaming at the time, and I think that video is probably on his channel. But he got in late as well. Kaylee might have something. Proxence might have something. So I'd check out some of them. James is alive. That's impossible. They haven't responded to me about reviving him yet. I've been asking every day. I mean, maybe the aspects just work in mysterious and silent ways, but I'm pretty sure that's the place. Oh yeah, I'm gonna plan it while you convince me to do stupid stuff. Yeah, that's more likely. It's pretty likely. Alright, let's hang out by one of these cats, I suppose, so we don't get creepered while we're not looking. Anyway, so Olympus D&D. I got a big plan for the story. Obviously, you know, Son of Hades is gonna set it off. We're going to use existing characters from the camp. I think most people would be preferable to that. But I guess it's worth asking. Would you prefer us to use existing characters? Or new characters? Because the way I see it, if it's going to be a one-shot, just run with the existing characters. It'll be a fun little thing. If we do turn it into a series, maybe we could do different characters stemmed in the same lore and universe. Let's see. So a lot of people would like some new characters in it. Some people want both. Existing. All Season 1 stuff. Hey, Season 1 stuff could certainly be allowed. Can we get spoilers if I'm alive in SCP? If you've followed the whole series and you know how certain things work, then you can probably figure it out. I'll say that much. Let's see. Make a poll. I don't think I want a poll because I'm pretty dead set on for the one-shot existing characters. Then the question is how many characters? Because traditionally in D&D, when too many characters come around, it gets to be a mess. So I don't know. But I also want as many people to be able to take part as possible. So we're going to have to figure it out. There we go, just in case those were set to me. They will no longer be after me. Anyway. Let's see what we need for Carl. Yeah. Richie has already been asked, and he is interested. Mario chimed in that he was interested, and I have a handful of other people who are interested as well. Kayla said that she'll be, you know, willing to sit out if more other people wanted to join. Is it a baby zombie? It is a baby zombie. Get away! How are you still alive? She's a very powerful baby. 4 or 5 at most. Yeah, 4 plus DM. 4 plus DM seems to be the perfect number. I think I'm going to possibly do 4 or 5 just to allow more people in, depending. And I know some of the people in it, who at least wanted to be in it, don't normally use webcam. And I feel like webcams really enhance the D&D thing a lot. How much do y'all care about webcams in a D&D roleplay-ish thing?
To Jurassic Park.
How do y'all feel about that? Largest is 6 plus DM? Yeah, like I don't think I'd ever want to go higher than that. Especially in like Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, because the combat gets a little bogged down. It's a bit technical. Mev actually invited another person, so we have a 5th player in the Awakening game coming up soon. And I was at first a little hesitant, but then I thought to myself, you know, with this game, there's literally only one die you roll. That's fine. We'll figure it out. Wait, what? Are you a ghost? My prayers have finally been answered? He's back! He's back!
He is
Back.
Oh man.
back. Streets back.
All right. So,
Hello there. I have returned.
how's it feel to be alive again?
I'm very nervous. I'm very scared of dying immediately after I've been revived.
Yeah, I guess that's always the threat. But,
So
I mean, I see you already got some diamond armor back on. You're good. Probably.
yeah, I went home, crafted some diamond armor.
Did you just have diamonds left over?
Yeah, I had,
He's
like,
James.
nearly
He
two
had
stacks-
He's
nearly two
James.
stacks.
What do you think?
2 stack of diamonds?
Do you know what
As
this
in-
man
as in-
does?
As in, like, before Devin joined us, when it was just Michael and I had fully enchanted diamond armor with diamond tools.
Oh wait,
Michael
you had the
fully
giant
enchanted
mine,
diamond.
right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Then we
that
also had
makes
2.5 stacks of diamonds as well.
sense. Alright,
uh,
that makes sense.
Thanks, Bonham!
Love you, Bonham.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I noticed all of the
Right.
donations have been picked up and stuff. Spawn's looking pretty
Alright.
fresh out here.
No.
Yeah,
What do you
we
think
had
of
to
the
make
fountain?
an important decision.
Nice. I'm glad to see the shrine we built is still up here.
Ah,
That's-
you missed the event earlier, didn't you?
Yeah. It was only announced with like an hour ahead of time, so I wasn't able to make it.
Yeah, that's fair. Basically, anyone that didn't build a shrine but built a community thing
Okay.
got to vote on which shrines stayed and which were taken down.
Okay. So I
So
wouldn't
there's
have had
only
to vote
one
anyway.
shrine to each aspect.
And we did it! Nice.
And this,
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
this was the one that was chosen to stay.
Sweet.
As you can tell, this what used to be here isn't here anymore.
Yeah, that was a bit overwhelming. So it's good.
Overwhelming.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the mystical Bonham Shrine?
Bonham Shrine.
The best Bonham Shrine there was.
Sure. If that's what you want to call it.
Not the underground area, totally now.
There is no underground area.
Oh yeah,
Uh-huh.
no, underground area.
There is no war in Bossing Say.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Oh,
I have
Phantoms, why are you so rude tonight?
Can we get a group sleep?
We could. See who's
We
on.
have
Yeah, we
the,
might be able to pull it off.
We have the beds right here.
Yep. Good to see the bed
Oh,
stayed.
Mario just joined as we were going to sleep.
Nope.
Mario has 300 beds. He's fine.
True, he has a lot of beds. And they all have pee in them.
That is
That
true.
sounds about right.
Whole bunch of yellow beds. So we'll see if that goes through. Yeah, the Bonham Shrine is pretty much headed by Mev. I did all the outside plant work and the
Coco,
water
you-
and
are you a
flowers and stuff.
spectator?
had some help from
Yeah.
Nick and Kaylee, a little bit from Maddie as well. So it was
Or are you
pretty
just
good.
waiting on Zara then?
Disrespect on Mario? No, it's just fact, not disrespect.
Okay, I'm gonna go in his chat and tell him to sleep.
Yell at him.
Blackbeard can't sleep. He's in the nether.
Okay.
Never mind.
I mean, if he's in another, then the sleep still works.
Then he
Does?
just died.
Somebody died?
No, then he died. If he's sleeping.
well, no,
it doesn't
in another,
affect- oh,
yeah,
yeah.
it doesn't affect the players in the overworld.
True.
If there's
I
someone
kind
that's
of
still awake
regret
in another.
that.
No, I'm not suggesting he puts down a bed. That's not what I'm saying. Although, chat has been saying that I should do bed mining in the nether. Just walk around the nether putting down beds to blow up the area and, find good stuff. Sounds foolproof to me.
I can
Beds
see that
blow up.
going well.
Yeah.
Beds blow up in the nether.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do? Wow, I didn't know.
that.
Funny enough, last time I saw it happen to me, I just completely forgot, so I was so surprised by it. And, it mattered, too, at the time. So that was fun.
Interesting. I
I
didn't
don't
know.
know. Shrek was on earlier.
Alright, I don't think the sleep is going to work, and it's also about to be daytime.
Yeah, and Mario's just... Shrek died again.
Yikes.
Again.
Yeah.
I mean, it is an iron golem. They don't generally live.
It was when I was for the event. I was flying around and he was still there. And now it's gone again.
Shrek. Now we need Shrek the Third. There's going to be a whole bunch of Shrek reboots. It's great.
What if he acquires more Shreks than there have been Shrek films?
I don't know. There's been a lot of Shrek films.
That is very true.
So wait.
I feel like there's
what's the
5 or
final
6. I don't know.
I mean, there's also Puss in Boots as well.
It's true.
Shrek? Oh, Puss in Boots is great.
I just watched that movie for the first time, last year.
I haven't seen it.
Because I had to do research for my Lofo character. After realizing that they were close to the same person, I was like, might as well. Was it important research whatsoever, and did it help me? No, not at all, but still.
It was a fun time. I'm gonna head home so I can enchant more stuff.
Nice.
For some reason, all my enchants are level 3, so I gain protection 3, 5 protection 3.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
I kept
gross.
gross.
I don't know why.
And
I'm
I
just
always
settling with.
yeah.
I'm always settling with unbreaking 3, and it's only giving me.
Oh, gross. Hey, someone fixed the tree that my chicken shooter was in.
Yeah, Tootin did that because
Yeah.
he was
Because
really irritated by
It was pretty hideous after the burning.
Yeah.
It was pretty bad. So, that's nice.
Now you can get more chicken guards.
Yep. Yeah, last night when the trial was going on, I just happened to throw, a few stacks of eggs just to have some chicken guards walk around with me patrolling the premises, holding out some
Only you
seeds.
could catch Zoo faster.
Look, there was outside sources at play working against me.
I have no idea what you're saying.
It's just,
Shut up.
it's bedrock was popping up in front of me left and right. It's weird.
Okay, Coco, who is the only person on the server right now who has access to Bedrock?
Okay,
Good save.
right now it's
Good
different.
save.
Right
Good
now
save.
It's different.
I can still smite you.
I'm underground. You cannot smite me underground.
Oh, I
You
can.
Oh, you can. Oh,
You can.
Don't smite me underground, please. I've already died once.
Tough talk until he learns the mechanics.
He has diamond armor. Do it.
No, please.
/ smite 19.
I've
If only
taken
this
off
had
my
the
armor.
plugins
I've
on
taken
it.
off my armor. You don't kill me.
That's exactly what Zoo did when I finally did catch up to him. He's like, armor's off. What are you gonna do? Huh? You gonna kill me? And I'm like,
It's the best
All right.
defense.
yeah.
Don't kill an unarmed man.
When Mev came out of my place and set up his little chicken cooker prank, I caught him on his stream and I logged in and just started attacking him. Got him down to half health because I was looking at his stream. And I was like, we gotta make sure to ride the fine line of hitting him with a, sharpness 4, fire aspect 2 sword without actually killing him.
A very fine line.
It needs to be enough to scare his chat, but not murder. By the way, Prox, where'd you get the bamboo, buddy? Where'd you get the bamboo?
I've
I
got
was
bamboo
given it.
too.
Kaylee gave me it.
Kaylee gave you it, Kaylee! We were supposed to corner the market!
Yeah, sorry. I'm charging a diamond per half stack.
Well, I guess there goes that whole plan. Shields do not block fishing rods. Noted. Yeah, we have a whole underground bamboo thing because we found one piece of bamboo in a chest.
So you just made your own damage.
And now I've just
Yeah.
destroyed your whole market.
Pretty much. I didn't think it was going to be a long-lasting market, all things being said.
Because
eventually people are-
Start.
Well, no, I have a IOU mending book off Mev for bamboo. So
Oh.
I got 1 trade out of the whole thing, so I'll take it.
If you manage to find any more mending books, I'll happily pay a lot of money.
Yeah, no, I need mending for my trident that I found.
Oh,
Will
you
you
got
pay half of
tripe?
a stack of diamonds?
Half a stack of diamonds
For a
one
mending book?
No,
Hmm.
that's way too much.
Yeah, probably is. But I mean, when I'm sitting here
Darn.
with this trident that I really want to use, and I have a half a
Okay.
stack of diamonds, it's tempting.
Do you, Alex? Do you have a mending book?
Well, since you denied my offer on the table, no, I don't have a mending book.
I'm not paying half a stack of diamonds for a mending book. I will.
I'll pay 20.
I'll go
20?
Are we bidding now?
22.
Let me consult my 22? Let me consult my manager.
23.
23 and a half.
25.
I don't actually have a mending book, by the way.
Didn't think so.
34 diamonds.
Okay.
3
34,
stacks.
The first 3 stacks. First mending book I get is yours, buddy.
8 stacks.
You don't
Oh,
even
man.
have that many.
He will.
8 stacks of blocks.
No, I'll pass on that offer.
Darn it, I sailed from the wrong place and got myself lost.
Oh, I got a saddle.
Nice. Good find.
Do you know how many saddles David has?
Yeah, we got about 6 or so, personally.
Well,
David has like
my-
an entire double chest full of.
It's my
It's
first
insane.
saddle. Double deck.
Does anyone have, like, horses? 'Cause I
Yeah.
haven't seen a lot of them spawn around.
I know Drew has them.
Okay.
There's some around Drew as well.
Yeah, we found a village that had, like, the draft horses on it, but it was, like, 4,000 blocks away, so we were trying to get a cat home. So it was like, nah. Maybe another time.
I think Mario has a donkey.
He
True,
does.
yeah, there was a donkey. A river donkey.
Mario does have a
Donkey.
Just a donkey. See, okay, I think this is the place I want to set out from. I'm gonna head back home. Bye, everyone!
Bye.
Have
Have
fun.
fun.
Alright. So, that's cool. James is back, everybody. Hopped out so I can focus on you guys a little bit more. I think this is the right way. I'm not even gonna check the coordinates. I should check the coordinates. Nah, I ain't even gonna check the coordinates. This feels right. Look, I broke this lily pad. You have a Helios, you go name next one Shadow. Nice. Alright, back to planning, right? Alright, so yeah, I think we kind of know what we want to do. 5 people is probably what we're aiming for, because everyone's like 4 to 6. A few people. They can kill James for the memes. Nah, I was working hard to bring him back. Like, we made that beautiful shrine. We dropped donations. Like, you know, we doing that. Oh, is Rockily back? Welcome back. Welcome back, Rockily. Why are you talking about being imprisoned when you're here? That's not accurate. Do you feel imprisoned, Rockily? Because we don't want you to feel imprisoned here. No one in this chat should ever feel imprisoned. Not by us. Not by us. What about female cultists? Hey, I made a comment and then I dropped it, sir. Do as I say, not as I do. Okay, Rockily? You ever hear that one before? Because it applies here. Guess we'll park this boat. You know, let's park it right here. We need to make the dock soon. That's going to add so much to this place. Especially with me taking the boat there every time. Sounds right. Sounds pretty much right. Steal the bamboo. I have bamboo. So I'm not going to steal, like, someone's complete resource. I'm not going to completely take all of his bamboo. People keep bringing it up. Alright. If I didn't have a pain in my neck, I'd shake my head. Understandable. Understandable. Anyway, so, back to the Dur planning. We're talking about Origins of Olympus D&D. When is Olympus D&D going to be? I don't know. We need to get the people. We need to get them all set up with characters. And I guess that's what the next point is. What level should the characters be? How powerful should these guys be? Because I got a thought in my head. But what are we thinking? Because, we want it to be, grounded enough that, we can just have a fun, lighthearted D&D thing that won't get, too complicated by people who haven't played in a while and don't know spell lists. I'm thinking, level 5. Because then you can get access, the casters will get access to level 3 spells, like your lightning bolt, your fireball, stuff like that. Your fighters, they'll get 2 attacks a turn. But it's not too complicated, and there's not too much character building that you need to do. So that's what I'm thinking when it comes to that. There's a lot of chickens out here. I love it. I love how they all wandered to this part of the island. The Chicken Haven. Ricara's level max, everyone else can be 1. Wow. 5 is good? Yeah, we like 5. For one shot, you say 4 to 7. So let's just stick on that 5. Level 3 fighter, level 2 druid. I don't know which character that would be. But that brings us to the next question. What class are characters going to be? Let's start off with the easy one. Son of Hades, Xylophoney. Just Xylo, Son of Hades. What are we thinking? What's his level? Level 5, let's say. What class? Because I got one in my head, but what class would you call Xylo? Let's see. Monk fighter. I don't see how monk would really fit Xylo. Fighter is a obvious shout, but he's got some magic ability too. Warlock. Yeah, Warlock, he's probably not a focus on magic ability. Now, there's the Hexblade Warlock or something, but it's not really, he doesn't always summon a blade and fight with that. I think that would probably be more of, Lychee. Lychee might be a Hexblade Warlock. And he summons the Scythe out, and then uses that to fight when he must. That sounds about right. And then, I don't know what type of magic Lychee has, in and out of character, I don't know. But it's probably some dark stuff, I ain't gonna lie. See, Death Domain Cleric. Possibly. I think it would be more of a death-angled paladin. I think I would have to go with, personally. Eldritch Knight Fighter could probably be a shout. But yeah, a paladin or an Eldritch Knight, because Xylo's one of the few characters in the series who wears armor. And his primary weapon's probably the bow. So he would be an archery spect, dexterity focused fighter. Or paladin even. So I think it'd be something like that, and then we can... What I'm thinking about this is ignoring the spell restrictions for classes. And if we need to give Mario lightning, we're gonna give Mario lightning. If we need to give Xylo some dark stuff, we're gonna give Xylo some dark stuff. And ignoring the class restrictions on spells for the most part. Obviously there's some balance issues when it comes to that, but we'll, level it accordingly. So that's the plan when it comes to that. Let's see, Stranger thought it was the Fiendish Fang. That's just the sword he uses, but definitely the character's always been primarily a bow fighter. Let's see. Magic's open game due to how the characters are. Yeah, exactly. We kind of need to have it like that. I think we'll still... Well, here's a concept I thought. Standard spells, level 1 through 3 spells for a 5th level character. However, once in the session, a character can essentially choose one higher level spell, and once in the one-shot, they can use that. So, if, I think there's a level 6 Chain Lightning spell. If Mario wanted to use the Chain Lightning spell once, there'll be a side effect to it that'll weaken him if he does it, but yeah, he could go crazy and use that. If Ricaro wanted to use Meteor Storm, obviously I can't give him Meteor Storm, that's a level 9 spell. I'd balance it to something more reasonable. But something like that. Yeah, Dark Paladin, I think, is closer to what Xylo would be. A Dark Paladin Archer's style of class. Wild magic can play a part in this? Yeah, certainly could. I feel like Ricaro could be a wild magic sorcerer. That... if any class, that might fit the bill the most. What do we think? What class for Ricaro? Paladin, Necromancer, yeah. Unearth their kind of... We're gonna kind of make it up and bend the rules as we go, I think. Because if it's a one-shot, it doesn't have to be perfectly balanced or reasonable. Let's see. A bard. you know, a bard is a really good shout for Ricard. A bard might be a better shout than a sorcerer. So I'm gonna mark down some notes out here. Cause I didn't even think of bard. Bard or sorcerer. Yeah, because obviously we've seen Ricaro in the Loki fight. He can control some serious stuff. Well, not even control, just crazy stuff happens around him. So it's big magic. That's sorcerer magic. But bards can do quite a bit of magic too. And Ricaro's always having a good time raising up people's spirits and singing and dancing. So that's fine. A wild druid. I don't know any characters who would be a druid, honestly. Maybe Coleus, but not like a transforming druid. Not a wild druid.
To Jurassic Park.
I don't know. If he was a bard, you're gonna die with the no. Yo, bard is keen. It is keen. He does sing whenever he uses skills. Alright, Magnus. Yeah, that's another one that fits perfectly. Magnus Rogue. Done. Magnus is just shady and stabby all the time. Magnus is 100% a rogue. And then, like, we can say it's like an... I don't know if Magnus has ever used any magic powers or anything, but you can always do the same thing with, like, okay, allowing a couple magic powers and then, like, the once a game thing, something like that. A rogue / book. Yeah, wizard just from the book thing. And he falls a lot, true. Alright, Mario Wizard. That's what I was thinking. Mario's a tough one. Because I'd categorize Mario as in the, like, top half of fighters in Camp Oasis. He's in the upper half, right? But wizards, when it comes to a sword fight, the class itself, they are terrible in a sword fight. Absolutely terrible. However, Mario would probably want to use lightning, right? And wizard would be the best way to use lightning. He's certainly not a sorcerer. Sorcerers use their power based on charisma. And let's think about Mario's D&D stats. Mario, son of Zeus, D&D stats. Intelligence, it's up there. He nails those trials that have to do with intelligence. Constitution, decent. Strength, moderate. Dexterity, moderate. Wisdom, a little on the low side. Charisma, very on the low side. And sorcerers use charisma as their casting stat, and it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Charisma super low on Mario's character. So I think it would be closer to a wizard. Let's see. Storm Herald Barbarian. He's not a barbarian, though. 100% not a barbarian. I think we'd have to make him a wizard with a cool sword. Give him, like, a decently statted eternity. Make him a wizard. Xylo Charisma? Yeah, I'd say Xylo Charisma is, like, honestly average. Because, like, last season it was probably a lot better. This season, with him, like, all shaken out of the underworld, charisma scores probably dropped a bit. Not true. Mario has been raging lately. You know, a barbarian might be a reasonable thing. You know, I'll mark that down as a possibility I'll offer him. Because I think Mario is going to be in the game. He really wanted to be. And as him being, you know, one of the hosts of Dice and Fire, it's hard for me to say no. So there we go. Chain Lightning Crit Sword. I think I made it like Eternity, just messing around with the concepts of level 5 characters and like made it a +1 sword with an additional like D4 lightning damage when it hits someone. Because that sounds pretty cool. Nad would be a barbarian, 100%. That's a good fit. Very peaceful, but when he flies into a rage, that is 100%, you know, Nordic barbarian strength. Mario fits with the Storm Herald, true. You could tell him to look up that. I think Mario would be willing to set up his thing properly. Because, yeah. Once again, like, he can fight. And this season he has been having some anger issues, apparently. I haven't seen any of them. But, you know. Yeah. That would be a lawful good barbarian. Into a sorcerer. Hear me out. A sorcerer or warlock? Maybe sorcerer, but warlock wouldn't be unthinkable either. Yo, can you stop messing up my crops, boy? Rude? Yeah, see, Warlock with the book. But Impu's definitely more of a caster. Like, Impu rode a camel pretty fast, but I don't think he's a fighter, you know? He's definitely a caster. And when we were fighting in Niflheim, he was shooting his spells everywhere, so yeah. Impu. Warlock, Sorcerer. And he's pretty charismatic, so that would fit with the stats normally assigned. Artificer or Warlock? I don't know about Artificer. Impu has decent charisma unless Magnus is involved. True. When Magnus is around and, like, Impu doesn't like what's going on, Impu's charisma score drops so far. Yeah, Xylo definitely wouldn't be a wizard, I wouldn't say. Not a main spellcasting class. Because, like, every time Xylo fights, yes, he has some magic, but he doesn't focus on it. He's always been a character since he did, like, grow up. No answers from Apollo and whatnot. He's always just learned to rely on himself and his own abilities. Ranger, then, maybe? Yeah, Ranger was a possibility for it. It's like Ranger, Fighter, Paladin. Those were kind of like the ones I was eyeing up. Brick would be a wizard fighter. Maybe. I feel like Brick would be built very similar to Xylo. Different stat pool, but similar class build. That's what I think. Because Brick's character, like, while Xylo's character has the high dexterity, Brick's might have higher strength. Both have crazy good constitution. Brick's might be lower on the charisma. Maybe lower on the intelligence. But, like a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to say. Hello, Lil. Ghost Austin. Oh, man. Yeah, that would probably be a Ranger, 100%. Ranger with spells directed towards light and healing. Hawaiian Pantheon would be druids. Ooh. There is a lot of precedent for that, actually. Yeah, a lot of them can be druids, especially Son of Maui out here. He can even transform. Yeah, maybe a little lower on the intelligence. I don't want to, say it, but, if y'all think so, y'all think so. It is what it is. I think Brick's strength and my dex would cancel each other out. Exactly. Like, I'll give him the strength score over mine. But my character is, like, once again, when we have seen them fight, my character is definitely superior with the bow. And frying pans. Mostly frying pans. Killer of chickens. Wow. Rude. Did you see any chicken in my inventory? Nope. What would Brian be? Maybe? Brian's tough. Cleric? Sorcerer? I don't know. Bard? Bard might be right. Bard might be the best. Obviously not a singing bard, but definitely along the right path. Giles Bard, yeah, probably. Mevidus fits Ranger pretty well, I think. Because he's got the pet companion. I really don't know what weapon he focuses on all that much. But he uses poisons and stuff, which there's some spells there that go with it. Dark Seducer. Well, it depends on which Brian we're talking about here. Mavoda Druid. Mavoda could be a Druid. Can't you turn into a Scorpion or something? I don't know. Momeiji Dark Seducer. Yeah, what class would that be? Momeiji might just be a sorcerer. Or nah, not warlock. Momeiji mostly gets her power from herself rather than relying on, well, maybe warlock. I don't know. Bree would be a potion master. Possibly. She also got some like light magic, so cleric or artificer. Possibilities. You like the survivor roleplay that I used to do? Yeah, well, this is kind of stemmed in that, so if you like that, you'll like this series quite a bit. Momiji Sorcerer has high charisma. Momiji definitely has high charisma. So let's see. Yeah, I think Momiji would be under the sorcerer category. Mitch, oh yeah. Solus, our boy Solus. Well, I can tell you what his lowest stat would be. I think we all know what Solus's lowest stat would be. But what class would Solus be? Fighter could be right. He might just be a straight up fighter, because he always wants to fight. He pulls up that sword. And have we seen Solus do any magic yet? Barbarian? Barbarian's another shout. Have we seen him get angry or anything? So yeah, fighter barbarian or something. We have seen him use magic? Okay. So maybe like a arcane fighter or something. Did get scared by the snake. Yes, he's been angry. Okay. He's a low wisdom. He has low wisdom, low intelligence. It's pretty bad for Solus. Yeah, he might like be fighter barbarian or even a mix. You got defensive over Cassie, fair. Let's see, Kayla's class. Let's see, she might be a cleric class. Because, you know, we've seen her wear armor in a fight. She's okay in a close range fight. But she has, you know, some healing magics and stuff like that. And probably something to do with, like, some spells that have to do relating to, like, the prophecy and the oracle and all that would make sense. Who wouldn't be afraid of a Apophis? Yeah. True. So what do y'all think about cleric for Kayla? It's almost cephalopod bad. It's similar. It's pretty similar, man. Kayla and River are clerics? Yeah, probably. I see that in River. Ao Zhonghe. Anyone have any other suggestions for Ao Zhonghe? Otherwise known as River or Jakey? Yeah, she'd certainly be a light cleric. Because that sounds about right. Like the idea of all the Origins of Olympus characters getting together and playing D&D. You know. River would be a samurai. I don't think he's a fighter. How much knowledge of classes do I have? Quite a bit. I mean, obviously I'm a bit out of practice when it comes to that, and I don't know, like, a lot of the additional material. But a lot. Draconic Sorcerer? Possibly. Yeah, true, some people are saying builds, but I mean, classes are part of the build. So it still answers it. Yeah, I'm going to be the DM of this. Alright, someone asked about Kaylee. Yeah, what would our centaur party girl be? Have we seen Kaylee do any fighting or magic? That's the question. Because what would Kaylee be? The magic we have seen, she can turn from a human to a centaur. Yeah, no fighting and no magic. Haven't seen her get mad. We've seen her get intoxicated, but I don't think that's a power. Seen her butt in my face. That's about it. Well, that's not incorrect. Before anyone gets too excited, it's a horse butt. So, calm down, calm down. Druid might be right. Yeah, because she's a child of Demeter, right? So Druid might be the right direction. And the only thing we've seen is morphings. Let's call her a Druid. A druid who thinks she's a bard. True. We'll give her druid/bard. She shapeshifts, yeah. Only between centaur and human, and it's kind of like innate form for her. But hey, it's the best we got. And she's fast. She's very fast. What else we got? What other characters do we want to talk about? Who are some other characters we might have involved? Let's see. I know so far people who have suggested that they're interested are Mario, of course. Mev said he could join. I think Mev and Kayla were both of the point of, yeah, we can join if you need another person. So we went over them. Marcia said she would love to join. Kaylee said she would love to join. But I don't think either of them use webcam or have even done face reveals. So I guess that comes back to the webcam question. How important are webcams to people? Because I think they add so much to this sort of thing. I think they're important. And if we can, get five people with webcam, it'd be better. But would you prefer, 5 people with webcam? Or would you prefer to let, Marcia and Kaylee have a chance to play? Not that important, don't care. Good, but not necessary. Not important, not important. Okay. Doesn't really matter. Webcam not needed. Okay, cool. Yeah, exactly. Like, if the privacy is more important to the person, I don't want to force anyone into I don't want to, strong arm someone into showing their face if they're uncomfortable with that sort of thing. Especially, as like a girl on the internet or something. Like, I have no idea how that feels, and I'm sure it's a complicated situation. So, I will certainly abide by any of that. As long as you're having a good time. Cool. Alrighty. Let's see. Xylo isn't a GM, then we're not getting it. Yeah, I'm sure I could, convince Mario to do it. It's just, I kind of want to do it, is the thing. I want to run this game. I'm excited to run this game. I haven't run a game in over a year, so I think. So it'd be really cool to do. Webcam gives much more to look at, true. Especially when it gets into the roleplay of things. But we'll find a way to make it work if need be. Is JP free for D&D? Yeah, however, maybe. I feel like I want to get JP in on some D&D one-shot at some point. This might not be the one, no. That being said, JP's character, monk. Just literally, his character's already a monk. That's a D&D class. JP would be a monk. Yeah, but JP did kind of, back off of YouTube and, stop doing Origins and stuff, so I'd rather keep it to people who, are still a big part of the series, if at all possible. Elemental Monk, yeah, that's a very straightforward character. Iroh and Mania are arguably monks. Yeah, I haven't seen much of what Mania does, but she certainly acts the part. I know in Iroh's intro, he did some rage and fire and big stuff like that. And very much in Mania's emotional fire. That kind of stuff has gone down. So they could be wild magic sorcerers for all I know. Yeah, I don't even know if Monk would be necessarily accurate. What do we think for Iroh and Mania? Their D&D characters? As long as Ricaro's there, you don't care about anything else? Yeah. Of course, Ricaro also said he was interested, so expect to see him. Mania's mostly healer. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would expect. Zara's a barbarian. Okay. Let's see, yeah, so what class would Mania be? Would that make her a cleric? Or would that make her something else? Light domain cleric? Alright. Cool. Although we're just doing this for no reason but our own amusement. That's cool. Let's see. Zaro. Barbarian. Yeah. I know his character's got that samurai thing going on. Hydrate. Thank you. Yeah, a lot of classes have healing. They're not all clerics. Yeah, Impui, pretty much Warlock or Sorcerer would be dead on perfect. When's a D&D game? Whenever it gets all sub. We don't even know the people yet. And probably some of these classes will have something to do with the people I choose to get a good little fun mix. Inmo's a ranger. Ooh, he doesn't use ranger. Yeah, that's still ranger though. Yeah, Inmo, let's give him ranger. Because he's big on the pets. And big on like the isolation, keeping him to himself, doing that whole thing. Can you do stuff or something? We are doing stuff. We're having a fun conversation. Yeah, if you're not into D&D, then at the moment the stream's not for you. We could try to go mining while we're doing it. I'm terrified of the concept, but sure. You know what? Let's do it. What class would Xylo be? I think we're leaning towards like a fighter, ranger, paladin. I like a dark paladin personally. I think that's the right answer. Man, we need to organize. We really got to organize. But not yet. I must throw things into the chest for later organization. I need torches. Let's get all this stuff out. Let's do an enchant before we go as well. Put this in here so Kayla doesn't yell at me. And torches. So I need wood. Did I have torches on me? There's sticks in here. Some torches in here. Some torches in here. It's a start. Let's just get some wood. Let's see. Let's take all that. Ta-da! I think we got everything we need to go mining. So let's hop out. Let's not get creeper all manned. Let's do an enchant with this level 30. Thought I heard 2 spiders. I'm sorry, chicken. Are you okay? Here, just so you don't suffocate. Get inside. Get inside. Good thing it's raining. Let's get some of that. Let's see a few of the things we have. See, sword, bane of arthropods, pickaxe on breaking, sweeping at aquafinity, power 3. Wow, nothing special, huh? Let's just get the aquafinity. Sure. There we go. Plain. We already had not. Yeah, okay, we're good on aquafinity books. Probably should have gone for the sweeping. I don't know. Alexander, what? She doesn't even have to know. She doesn't have to know I like my way better than her. It's fine. It's fine. Whee! Almost died. Alright, which way do we want to go? It was a bit of a mine. Started over this way. We could just keep going straight. Oh yeah, there's that turn for a different mine shaft. Let's just go down this way, because it's the last one. Left or right, chat? We want to go left or right? Arcane Trickster Rogue. True. Could be a rogue. For Inmo. It's a possible one. Could do multiple one-shots. Yeah, could always do stuff with different players. Give people more opportunities. And that could even be additional goals for me to set up. I haven't used the trident at all because it breaks so quickly and I don't have the mending book yet. Mev still hasn't gotten it to me. Dice? Okay. Don't go left, as Solus says. We'll see. Gold. You know, gold will be right because that's Solus's color. Right it is. Alright, Solus. We'll follow your lead. So let's get moving here. Yeah, Dice and Fire is the name of our D&D channel. People just screaming dice, and other people, and fire! Yeah, so it looks like this was kind of going along the side of one. This is probably going to run along for a little bit. I don't like that at all. That's an opportunity if you're not paying attention. You can just run into lava. That's no fun. Let's see, best way to get many books is through villagers. True. Every villager we've found thus far, they've been dead! Right? Well, you know, there was
Yeah.
3 alive at the last village we saw.
Howdy.
Hey, Kaylee, we don't know what class your D&D character would be.
Oh, you mean like
Olympus.
from Lee?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard.
Yeah.
I mean,
She.
yeah, she's a centaur, so druid would maybe.
That's
fit
kind of like where we're at. We're
into a
like,
party.
druid, maybe?
I feel like maybe she could also be like a bard.
Yeah, that's literally what we have. We have druid / bard, just because it's kind of all we got from her.
Yeah. Yeah. At least a little bit of a tricky one.
Yeah.
I
Multi-class
have
druid.
no idea.
Yeah.
I think multi-class would probably just be the best bet, honestly.
Yeah, but even then, it just doesn't feel perfect necessarily.
Yeah. I don't think it'll ever will feel
Yeah.
perfect, to be fair. But
Oh, that's a lot
who
of water.
knows? Water.
What's my play here? Yeah, we're just doing some mining, talking about D&D stuff for that one shot.
Danny!
Yeah.
Hello, Danny. Danny's fantastic.
I don't know. Chat thinks it would be a good idea for me to invite you. I don't know.
Gasp. I mean,
I think it's an
definitely wouldn't be
awful
opposed.
idea.
Wow, I see how it is.
But, you know, I can be easily persuaded by chat, so we'll see.
Easily persuaded.
Easily persuaded.
Persuaded. Someone immediately was just like, "Ill, Kaylee.
Yep.
I see how it is. I'm not wanted here."
Yeah, 250 durability. Break on be pretty quickly.
Man.
Mending's coming soon. Then we'll have all the fun with it.
But
Easy.
how's your mining going? I see you're having some trouble with water.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, we pretty much only just started mining. We were just chatting, and we had the classic person in chat saying, "Hey, shouldn't you like do something?" And I'm like, "We're talking. We're having a fine. We can be productive."
Whoa, you being productive? Not joking.
Instead of just jumping around, occasionally breeding chickens, you know.
You're starting to sound like me, but with cats.
Yeah, pretty much. So mine just uses wheat instead of endless amounts of name tags.
Yeah, true. Someone saying ranger. I don't think Lee would really fit ranger.
Yeah, has she ever like used a bow or anything?
Not on screen, but I
Yeah.
don't really think she's really used it in general either. So probably wouldn't be the best bet.
Yeah, but we
Claire,
got a decent
definitely
list of
no.
things.
Yeah, Clerk's definitely a no. Because she's not really a healer girl.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure there's a monk class that's like drunken master or something.
There might be.
Still,
there's
don't know if that's necessarily her skill set.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think she's very,
As
good
I
when it comes
described
to her
it,
being
it's
drunk.
more of a character trait than a skill. But
Yeah. There's. She wouldn't be a warlock, definitely not.
Yeah.
She wouldn't be a rogue. She's too loud for that.
yeah.
She wouldn't really count as a fighter because she doesn't really fight that much.
Yeah, just like when you dwindle everything out, druid and daughter of Demeter or whatever, it fits.
Yeah, it does fit.
Does a little bit of transforming, so it kind of fits.
Yeah, she does. She does transform. Paladin wouldn't fit at all.
Nice. Nah. Yeah, we were thinking Xylo would be a paladin.
I could agree with that.
Dark paladin with a bow.
I can agree with that. I 100% agree with that. Definitely not barbarian.
No, that's
barbarian
Nad.
is also fighter. Nad is definitely a barbarian. I can 100% do that.
Yeah, that's one of the most clear picks out of everybody.
I know, right? The barbarian boy.
For Magnus, we gave them rogue with all the stabbiness.
Yeah, that's a pretty good. Yeah.
Impu, we were between sorcerer and warlock.
Ooh, sorcerer warlock. That's tough because both are pretty much a pretty good fit for him.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, but my favorite thing that I didn't even think of was a Bard Recaro.
You know what? I can
Right?
surprisingly see it.
Yeah.
I can surprisingly
You don't think of it
see
at first, but then when you think about it, it's like, actually.
Yeah. It's just like, you know.
Yeah, it's that or like Wild Magic Sorcerer.
Yeah, oh, no. That'd be so chaotic.
Yeah. It's like the few times we've seen Recaro go off with his magic or stuff, it has been chaotic, so.
You know what? You have a point.
And yeah, of course, if we had Kaylee in D&D as a character, then we would definitely have to homebrew some stuff. I'm gonna make her fast.
Yeah.
Give her those legs.
You're spin. She's speedy. Have you sent anything for like Devin's character?
No, we haven't.
I feel like Warlock probably fit him.
Yeah, what do we think about Devin? Some people say him Bard. Oh no.
I think Warlock maybe, because you know he's got this big evil deity in him kind of thing.
Yeah, Warlock sounds pretty fitting.
Got the whole doom aspect.
Doom and gloom and all that.
Doom and gloom. Oh, yeah, I think definitely Warlock.
Drenna's not a Bard. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
certainly not my
yeah.
first thought. I'm always willing to hear an argument for something, but
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely see Warlock for anything with him. Even though he's like a Warlock by force.
yeah.
He suddenly had the evil deity like sucked into him, and now the deity is like him.
Yeah, Chiricaro's literally the child of chaos, so.
You're right. Giles a bard?
Yeah, I think that's kind of what I was leaning towards.
Yeah, I could definitely see it. Maybe like, because I know I could probably see like Giles as like maybe a sorcerer too.
Yeah, a lot of the characters can be seen as sorcerer.
Yeah, true. Have you figured out Mario's?
His was a tough one. Some people saying with the some of the actions of this season, there's a storm barbarian subclass essentially.
Ooh,
Apparently,
is there?
he's been an angry boy, so.
He has been an angry boy.
So that's a possibility. Otherwise, I was having a hard time. Like, he's a wizard, but he like knows how to sword fight. So, because he's a smart boy. He likes his books, but he does some lightning.
Yeah, I feel like he could just be a straight up sorcerer, honestly.
I don't feel like it's sorcerer. I feel like it's more of a wizard than a sorcerer.
You know what? Actually, yeah, wizard.
Like,
Wizard probably.
if
fits a lot
anyone in
better.
camp is more of a wizard than a sorcerer, it's 100% Mario.
Yeah, I definitely agree because he's a booksy boy.
What if
Like
Impu's
some
more of a
book.
wizard than a sorcerer? He's also
No,
a nerd.
He does like his books, doesn't he?
Yeah.
He could be a wizard.
Yo, chat, is Impu more of a wizard or a sorcerer? Does his magic just happen, or does he work for it? That's the question.
Well, he is the child of a death god.
Yeah. To a certain extent, why sorcerer's so easy is because all of our abilities come to us, and that's literally what it is. Same could be argued for Warlock and all that for everyone, but
Yeah.
normally Warlock's thought of as a darker one.
Well, technically, he's not really using his, magic for evil.
Well, yeah, Warlock
nice
doesn't
boy.
mean using magic for evil. It's using the magic of a greater
I feel like
deity.
he could be. I feel like he could be a wizard. Because wizards do have evil spells. Like, there are evil wizards. but he's
Divination
not
wizard,
evil.
true.
True.
Yeah, I'm gonna add that to my little list of him. Warlock, sorcerer, wizard. Okay, so we didn't really narrow it down, but if he were to play, we'd give him the choice.
If if JP's character was still around, he'd be a monk. Obviously.
That's obvious. Well, he's already a monk. That's his character.
He was already
build.
a monk.
Yeah, that's what he built his character to be.
Ooh, have you figured out Yeet?
Yeah, that was another one. It was like sorcerer.
I mean, she's definitely not like a fighter.
No, yeah,
From what I've seen.
but like definitely a sorcerer over a wizard, and
Yeah, definitely.
like it
I
was like
definitely
sorcerer
think
with maybe
sorcerer.
Warlock was the only thing, but
I don't really see her as a warlock.
Exactly.
I see her more as like a sorcerer, definitely. Because she's definitely not a wizard, because she doesn't do, book smarts and stuff. She's just doing shrines.
yeah.
So I feel like, yeah, definitely maybe just a sorcerer. Definitely would just be full on. But
Diamonds! I got them.
oh, nice. Got the diamondes.
Yeah, I do.
Nice,
What
bro.
about this silk touch pickaxe I got on me? Bring them home.
It's amazing.
Doing it right out here. I
Oh,
haven't found
boy.
diamonds like in so long on this server. I think I only found them like once. Kayla's been doing all the diamond finding. It's been embarrassing out here.
Yeah, when it comes to mining, Maddie usually does that.
And like on when we were doing the Poke Couple streams and everything, I'm the one finding all the diamonds. So it's like expected of me, and I'm just not delivering diamonds.
SMH, bro. You gotta get on your gang, bro.
I mean, hey,
Game.
maybe this
Get
isn't
on
me
your game.
starting.
Maybe. Start getting the diamondes.
Yep. So much water.
Water.
What are they doing this to me for?
I get it.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, I don't like this cave no more. Alright, we'll
What
give it.
else? Still thinking of characters. Other characters.
What are we saying for David's character? True. Because we've seen his character use like very minimal amount of magic, but he's also like not a fighter.
Maybe a. That's a good question.
I just feel like he's a level 1 sorcerer at this point.
he more likely is, to be fair. With
That's the
his
thing,
character.
like, with most of the characters, it's not balanced in the series necessarily. There's a lot of level 1s out here. Kaylee's character's probably a lower level character.
That's the thing. No, she's probably not, though. That's the thing. 'Cause
Yeah.
You haven't seen.
Yeah,
her.
and it could really be anything. We just haven't seen.
She's a centaur, and from what has been said in the series, she has hung around Dionysus. So take
True.
that as you will.
Yeah, it's gotta mean you're significant to some extent.
She's been around for a while. Let's just say that. Who
Yes,
else?
ranges do use some wisdom stats.
Ooh, have you done Kayla?
Yeah, everyone's pretty much on the instant page of cleric.
Yeah.
She wears
true.
armor when she fights. She, knows how to use a weapon, but also primarily a healer.
Yeah, I mean, she does have the whole, her dad's the healer.
Yeah.
God.
Literally god of healing. Not even like healing and other stuff. Nope, healing.
Man, I'm just trying to think of other people's characters. Zaro's character?
People were saying barbarian. I was saying like
For
a fighter
him?
of some kind. Yeah, like I don't.
I'm thinking more of like, maybe more of a fighter, because he has like, his parent is like the god of swords or something. He's a swords boy. Who else is there? Man. Well, obviously, Gino would be like,
Druid.
druid, obviously.
Yeah,
Seek, a druid.
druid. We were saying for
Austin.
we were saying druids for a lot of the people over there, just different elementals of druids. Because like obviously,
you mean, like,
Colin
fire
druid.
Yeah, Colin a druid.
Seek a
definitely.
druid. Even
What
Austin could be
about-
argued as a druid.
I mean, maybe, but he can't transform.
Yeah,
which is
I mean, not all.
maybe not.
Yeah, neither
Yeah,
can
not
Coleus,
all of
neither
them.
can Sika. So
Yeah, they are very different. Yeah, maybe like, 'cause I know there's like fire sorcerers and stuff like that.
yeah, true.
So he could also be,
Yeah, once again, sorcerer is always a good fallback answer.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, a lot of us do know magic, so. Ooh, River. Have you gotten River yet?
Yeah, some people said cleric for him, some people said sorcerer.
Cleric. Has he done
Draconic
healing?
sorcerer made sense.
Yes, I definitely agree with that. Definitely. What would you think for Cassie? Because she's not really magic. She doesn't really
true.
have magic.
What have we seen Cassie do so far? She's not a fighter.
Cassie
Haven't seen a lot of
kinda
magic,
like-
have we?
Yeah, she doesn't seem like she fights either.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really know what she's really, I don't really know, actually. Maybe It's a good question for Cassie.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea.
Oh yeah, Lychee. No, I liked the shout of a Hexblade Warlock for Lychee.
Ooh, that sounds
He
pretty
pulls out that
snazzy.
scythe and uses that for the main stuff he does.
Yeah. God, Cassie's not really giving me much to work with.
Yeah. Cassie
She
is
doesn't know
chaperone.
magic. She is the chaperone.
Roguelike? Rogue might be the right shout.
She doesn't really.
No.
Oh, actually, you know what? She's like kind of a rogue, but at the same time,
Mm-hmm.
no. I mean, she does kind of like deceive people, saying that she's the child of, arrows and stuff.
Yeah. Wait, she's not?
I mean, what? I don't know. I don't know. Totally not. She explained it in her first episode.
The character specifically told me she was.
Man, I just can't really.
Yeah,
think of
obviously a
anything.
lot of the characters are gonna be
I
harder
think
than others.
if I had to, Rogue probably would be the
Yeah,
best
just like
bet.
low-level rogue.
Yeah, like a really, really low level rogue. Like she's not trying to be a rogue, but she 100% gives off rogue energy and stuff like that with her
Yeah.
character so far.
The less stabby kind, yep.
The less stabby kind, but
Not,
you know, a
not all
rogue, she's
Magnus
more
levels of stabby, but
She's more of like the deceiving kind of rogue. Kind
Yeah.
Of way. Yeah.
probably like a high charisma score.
Yeah, high charisma. Cause cause bards are also high charisma.
Yeah.
But would she be?
I don't see Bard for her.
Bard.
It's-
Yeah, because bards are a little bit more cocky, and she's definitely aggressive.
True.
I mean,
Cassie the
rogues are known
barbarian.
to be murder hobos. I think I'd see her as a rogue.
Yeah, I mean, once again, just if
Yeah,
we gotta
rogue-
pick something,
rogue
that's what.
Yeah,
what it
rogue
is.
definitely would fit better. Brian. Ooh.
Mm-hmm. Sorcerer, blah blah blah.
Sorcerer. Yeah, sorcerer probably fits pretty well. Yeah, definitely just sorcerer.
Yeah, I'll probably be
honestly.
streaming July 10th.
Is that a cat? No, it was a chicken, wasn't it? It's on your screen.
On my screen, yeah, probably chicken.
Yeah.
When it's on my screen, it's a safe bet that it's a chicken.
It's probably a chicken. I've been like, okay, I know I'm the crazy Kelly, but I've like been like seeing Minecraft cats everywhere I look, and it's freaking me out.
Nice. You're just getting into character. That's all it is.
It's not good when the when the character is making me go actually crazy. Oh man.
Yeah, you're fine.
Hmm.
You're fine. It's natural.
Fine. Yeah, totally. Yeah, I see. Oh my god, that zombie had a sword.
Yep.
That zombie's a warrior.
Mhm. Fighter class.
He was the fighter class. Imagine assorting Minecraft mobs into D&D groups.
Oh boy.
I feel like that'd be pretty simple, to be fair.
Skeleton's a ranger. He has a bow. Ooh, a Riptide 1 book. That's a shout.
Yeah, I mean, maybe
Oh, wait, I
Brian.
can't-
I think that Brian would probably be a light cleric. Yeah.
Mhm.
And then with Seductive Rose, obviously Warlock.
I forget. I can't have loyalty and Riptide on the same trident, right?
Yeah, you can't.
Okay.
Because, of course, Riptide makes it so it's attached to your hand and you're, like,
Got
going
it.
straight for it. And then Loyalty makes it so you can throw it, but it comes back.
Very good. Yeah, I put loyalty on my trident, didn't get anything else with it. Speaking of didn't get
Oh.
anything else, just put efficiency 4 on a pickaxe with nothing else.
Oh. Sounds nice.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, probably not.
A Prot 3 book. That's probably the next enchant.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I can hear Florida outside.
Yeah, Florida's just, being Florida. Storming outside.
Mm-hmm.
Very stormy indeed.
These crops look ready to harvest.
Nice farm you got there.
Thanks.
I liked your little chicken coop that you got.
Yeah.
Also,
Figured we had
so
to
many-
start building something, so.
Yeah. Also, you have so many chickens.
What do you
in
mean?
this farm
You
right
wanna... The spot I found was over here.
now.
Jeez!
That was really close.
That one was louder than you. Like over here is a little forest full of chickens.
Oh, that's cute. I'm terrified. Jesus. Oh my god. That's scary.
Normally when you're in Discord and there's a storm going on behind, it's like a big deal if it picks up through the mic. No, that one was louder than you are through the mic.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
You'll be
If
fine!
we're talking about other D&D class, moving on.
You.
Austin the Lemur. What do you name this character? Soren? Soren.
Yeah.
Maybe he'd be like.
Warlock or sorcerer?
I don't know if he'd really be a sorcerer.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know enough about his character, that all being said.
Yeah, he's like, he's the son of Typhon. He's forced to find, maybe assassin, because he's like trying to find the daughter of.
Oh, yeah,
some-
true. I feel like that's more of a mission than a class, though.
True. A big class. Maybe a warlock, but he's like being forced. To be fair, we haven't
Well, yeah,
really
that's
seen
kinda
like,
what's
magic with him.
Mhm.
So that's another thing.
I'll use the trident when it's ready to be used. It's not ready yet. I ain't doing it.
Someone's saying for season 1, Brandine, Dark Paladin, David, Bard. Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Those
like
sound pretty
really
good.
accurate.
Yeah, we were talking about Brick. Him and me would probably be the same class, just statted out a little differently.
Yeah, probably. I can do that.
Yeah.
Helena, Druid, definitely.
Yeah, 100%.
Sika, nobody knows.
Fighter!
Maybe a fighter? I think I could probably see a fighter.
Mhm.
I mean, I definitely maybe a dragon sorcerer, because that's a thing in
True.
D&D. Then again, that could be like a river thing, a dragon sorcerer.
Yeah, that was one of the options we had for him.
Yeah. Someone said Richie cleric wizard. No, is it? Yeah.
His original
Was it-
one? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
I can see
season
that.
1. And then Michael, a cleric paladin. I see more of a paladin.
Yeah, just
than-
straight up paladin kind of fits that
Yeah,
better.
I feel like.
Because there's no point in mixing cleric with paladin. You can get all the same ideals of a cleric by being a paladin.
Yeah. Just paladin makes it so it's just a little bit less healing and a little bit more about fighting. So.
Yeah. Obviously, my character may be classed as a paladin, but he certainly doesn't
A
really
dark
have healing.
paladin.
So, yeah.
Yeah. More like necromancy.
Yeah, exactly. He heals something. You're rotting corpses.
Yeah, if you're willing to come back as
Hey,
dead.
he doesn't do necromancy that often. Come on, guys.
Cal. Oh, somebody said something for Cal.
Yeah, that's a tough one.
That is a tough one.
Like, sorcerer. He's got powerful magic, and that's all
You
he
know what?
has,
You know
but
what
he
he'd be?
can hardly
You know
use
what
it. What? What we got?
He'd be time wizard.
Time wizard. That's exactly what he is.
Time wizard.
Yeah. Can I say something controversial? I hate all these time wizard people choosing to make their character a time wizard. You know how hard it is to write for them? You know how hard it is to write time magic scenes? You know who has to write this big scenes every time there's big time magic involved? This guy. This guy has to write them. Because no one else can conceive how to work time. And the differences of manipulating timelines and stuff like that. And then
Listen,
I'm
I know you
stuck
have a lot of
writing for all
experience.
these other people's characters that are manipulating timelines, and they don't even know what rule of time concept that they're sticking to. So,
Yikes. Was that the case when it came to FTOJK?
uh-huh. Like, episode 8, I was like, alright, but we need to, focus on, exactly how time works, and then off camera. Alright, so what is the concept of time we're going to be sticking with here? There was no decision made. And then when it came to doing the scenes, it flip-flopped all around, let's be honest.
Yeah, just a bit. Who else is a character? Bree, have you chosen character-wise Bree?
True. Does some healing magic, does some light magic, one could argue
I feel like
cleric.
she'd be pretty much like a light wizard, honestly, would probably be best
Yeah.
fitting for her.
True, she's very bookish as well. Some people were suggesting, like, Artificer.
Maybe.
But, like, Artificer just feels different than anyone in Olympus, really, when you think about it.
Yeah, true. Ooh, have you chosen anything for, like, Mev?
Mev, we are compelled to say Ranger just because he has a pet, but also Druid was a
Yeah.
shout.
Druid is, like, yeah. I mean, he does work with, like, he can, like, with poison and stuff, and, like,
Yep, we saw you, Bad Wolf. Thank you.
Druid
Sorry, I
with,
was
like,
mid-conversation.
like,
Welcome and thank you
plants
for the
and
raid.
stuff, and, like, just animals in general. So, a ranger, but he hasn't really used any, like, long-range weapons.
Yeah.
I see.
Well, like poisons and stuff, that
Turns
sounds within the
into
wheelhouse.
He turns into a giant scorpion.
Exactly, that's why we were saying that would work out.
Yeah, I think he probably fit best as a
Yep.
druid. Mev equals blacksmith? I don't know if that fits.
On this series, perhaps.
Yeah, this one. To be fair, Mev could class as like Shrek in this because he lives in the swamp. No, it's too late. Mario's already taken that
True.
role.
Shrek, who pees the bed often.
He does be the bed.
You got a power 4 bow or a knockback 2 sword is my next enchant. Alright.
Ooh, interesting.
Yep, so we got some options.
I mean, if we had to go with D&D races on here, I'd definitely be,
That's like most of them would
Something
be humans. Obviously, when it comes to people like Kaylee, then we'd improvise.
yeah.
I think for the sake of the one shot, it'd be like, all right, we pick one of the classes that we think could be close to it, and then call it a centaur. So if we want it to be an elf, like a wood elf, and call it a centaur, done. Which is the other one? Oh. Nah, I can't say. There's a spoiler.
Centaur
there.
might be an actual race.
I'm sure in
but it's-
some extension, some
Yeah, and like
expanded
some,
thing.
but like not like in the general games.
Yeah.
Like you'd have to do some serious home brewing and stuff.
Yeah, I'd have to look that all up, and it won't be automatically
Yeah.
imported into Roll20, so I'm just gonna call you a wood
Yeah.
elf and change the name of it. Because you ain't no dwarf.
Definitely not. I mean, to be fair, it also could just be like a regular elf.
Yeah.
Actually, no, probably wood elf would probably fit more because wood.
Yeah.
Woods and
And they get like some extra dexterity, you fast.
yeah, she's big fast. She big speed.
Elves
She
inherently
loves
got
that
some
race.
magic. You have the inherent magic of turning into your human form.
Well, no, yeah, it's pretty much just like magic she's learned from what it's shown.
Yeah.
Like, she just learned how to do it because she lived in the human city
Yep.
for like.
See,
You gotta learn tricks, you know.
or Carl could be a tiefling. He could be argued as a tiefling.
Could you a unicorn?
We make him the unicorn race. To
I
be fair,
think actually
we do a
would fit
tiefling,
really
change
well
it to
as a tiefling.
unicorn.
I think he'd fit actually really well as a tiefling. I'm
No,
not gonna
yeah, I
lie.
see it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, tiefling fits the bill, definitely.
Hate that this
What
mine
about
shaft just
Hay?
goes off the side.
Ayla?
Yeah. Because she could definitely be a different class as well. The race,
Mhm.
rather.
She's a smith lady.
I'm just going to
Big
hop out of
Sid.
this one because there seems to be some sort of
I
organization.
mean,
to it
Soren
that
would
I don't know.
definitely be a tiefling.
Yeah.
He definitely fits the tiefling bill.
Like Lychee could be as well, probably.
Yeah, he'd also be a tiefling, honestly. Momiji.
Let's see, someone asking what is a tiefling? It's essentially a demon child.
Yeah,
when you
demon
simplify it.
Yeah, it's like half. It's just okay. So tieflings are technically just humans with demon blood, if you want to think of it that way.
Yep. Doesn't mean they're evil or anything, but obviously
Yeah,
there's very common, situations and misconceptions that if you're half demon, you probably evil.
Probably. I mean, it's kind of racist.
Exactly.
Racist in the D&D world.
But straight up demons kinda are evil.
yeah.
So it.
I mean, Brandine's pretty much full demon at this rate, from what I've seen. But
Yeah, he's something like that.
yeah, it's like a demon kind of thing. I don't really know what's going on with them, but Momiji.
Yeah, Fox. I guess you could argue an elf as well for it.
Yeah, probably an elf, just with like extra steps. Like.
Yeah, maybe even just more of a
Actually, yeah.
like high elf when you're a wood elf or something like that.
Maybe more of a high elf for her, to be fair. Because she's like,
We doing deep cuts.
Fox.
Asamar for Brian and Bree. Yeah, to give them those wings, sure.
Yeah, technically that would fit really well for them.
Come on,
What is-
diamonds.
River's.
I'd say human. I mean, especially if we give him the draconic sorcery.
Yeah, definitely, because it just adds to it.
Yeah, it mixes it in perfect.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah,
Let's
Xylo's
see.
obviously straight up human.
Yeah, Xylo's straight up human. Mario human. Giles is Giles. I feel like he just fit.
Yeah, he could. Yeah, I'm sure he could pick whatever for him.
Yeah, honestly.
He's kinda
who really
mystical
knows
by
what
nature, so-
Giles is?
Sure, he was straight up a human at one point, but now he's just Giles.
He's just Giles. He's his own race. Yeah. I just think who else isn't really. I mean, there's of course Magnus and Impu, but you could also just argue that it's just
More diamonds. I'm doing good
Ooh.
today.
nice. Ooh, yeah. What would Brick be?
Him
mean,
you could
I've
argue
always
dwarf and then him turn it into the golem thing he is.
Yeah, I mean, I've always seen him as like a magic golem kind of thing.
Yeah.
Wise for him.
Big ol' 8 vein of diamonds.
Ooh, nice.
Right. There we go.
Yeah, my dude.
We 12 diamonds up, and that's not even counting the fortune today.
Getting them diamonds. Alright. But yeah, I always saw him as like a magic golem, so.
Yeah,
I
same.
think he'd probably fit a magic golem. A magic golem. I feel like just a golem. Straight up golem.
Yeah, I'm sure we could
Who
really
else?
allocate any race we want to that. Orc, dwarf, whatever.
Orc. Yeah, orc maybe.
Yeah. We were saying that
Yeah,
Brick definitely would probably have the strength up on Xylo. Maybe not the intelligence up on Xylo.
Maybe not. I feel like he's too cocky to have a higher.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd probably have more wisdom.
Yeah, we were like, okay, mental stats, we feel like Xylo's ahead
Mental
on.
stats are a little bit
Yeah.
better.
He can have strength. I think they might be tied for
Strength would be
constitution.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, he might even have good dex. Xylo's
Yeah, probably.
probably more known for his dex, so maybe a point or two higher.
He'd probably just be very good for like defense and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he uses it for.
Yeah.
That's the thing. It's hard to really design the stats of Xylo without making him unbalanced.
Yeah, cause it's Xylo.
Yeah, my bad. What's his low stat? Wisdom?
Yeah, what would Xylo's?
I guess.
What would it be?
Wisdom, maybe? Like,
I feel like because the way I play Wisdom, it's more like street smarts.
yeah, true, and in that
he's, you
sense, he's
know,
very street.
And he's pretty street smart.
A charisma, but it's not like it's a negative stat.
I feel like he's pretty good on charisma.
Yeah. He's never been considered, like, strength has never been his strongest suit, but
It's not like really bad. Or
yeah,
anything.
no. It's probably like average strength to most other strongish characters on this in here.
I guess maybe.
Right? It's hard.
Maybe. I feel like just
That's the thing, wisdom,
Xylo would
my
be
thought
very
for
OP
it.
in general.
Someone else thought, wisdom because he's easily charmed and possessed and persuaded and stuff like that.
True,
Like, that's
true.
one thing when
But
it comes
you
to...
are, yeah. I just whenever I play D&D, I always thought of wisdom
Yeah.
as like
And that's
common
definitely
sense.
one of
Like
the
you know not
caveats
to
of it.
do something stupid. If
Okay,
the
maybe that
choice
is his
arises.
weak stat then. I don't know.
Not do anything stupid.
He definitely throws himself into danger plenty of times.
You know what? You got a point there. Maybe it would be very low.
Like, obviously, I don't think any of the stats are in the negatives, but probably one of the lower ones.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, good thing if he's a character, he's an NPC. Yeah, good thing he's only going to be an NPC in this game, so no one has to worry about him being unbalanced. Yeah, because, like, obviously, you know, if we do stuff like that, Xylo would probably be also a higher level than a lot of characters. Not higher than all the characters, of course. But than a lot of them.
If Relena was in the game, what would Relena be? Like, centaur what? Because she's not a centaur, she's a satyr.
Yeah.
She has legs.
Satyr, yeah, once again, you could make it halfling, you could make it elf.
Yeah, halfling. Ooh, halfling? I don't really know if that...
It's just similar stats, I suppose, like stocky, quick.
Is it bad that for Mania I'd say halfling?
What? Just because they short? Is that all this is?
Listen, I'm sorry, Mania, if you ever
Short's
see
not the
this,
only thing that makes a halfling, you know. They're happy,
yeah.
stout people.
Yeah, I mean, halflings are generally usually...
Yeah, true. I'm sure
those.
they just have an actual race somewhere.
Yeah.
Once again, probably same as centaurs. It's just a case of I don't think it's built into the standard Roll20. So.
Yeah, I mean, definitely for season 1, Austin would 100% be paladin or bard, honestly. It's a tough one.
Yeah, I was thinking ranger as well.
Ranger is also... Yeah,
his
there's a
primary
lot of
focus
things
was a
for
bow.
him. Yeah, he also had the big sword, though, and he fought with...
Yeah, so maybe he would just be like kind of what Xylo is, but a light version of it, even.
Yeah, that
Like
could also
range
be.
paladin.
Yeah, I feel like maybe he'd be like a ranger or a paladin, but like with archer or ranger in it,
Exactly.
like a double class.
Yeah, because I still consider like Xylo's primary weapon to be a bow. However, you know, that's not standard for paladins. But there's a whole fighting style that has to do with archery, so it's called archery. Funny enough.
Yeah. Definitely though. Whoa. Let me actually look at the list real quick to see who's in Origins real quick, because I like can't think of it off the top of my mind right now. Who's here?
What race are we
like
gonna make
Drow.
Austin? Revenant, because he died.
Oh. Solus would probably just be human.
Yeah.
Iroh, human. Ooh, Iroh, actually. What would Iroh be for like race?
Yeah,
not
we had a
race,
hard time
but-
with that one. Someone like suggested monk, but I don't see it. Like obviously he uses like
I think just
kind
a
of
fire
like angry
sorcerer.
fire magic. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, just a fire sorcerer probably fits the best. I was gonna say Bren, but Bren hasn't even done any. Bren
Yeah.
didn't do
I'm
anything
not even gonna
at
bother
all.
trying with him.
I think we got most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to those left out and who are sitting in chat like, wait, when's mine? When's mine?
Ooh, what about Nero?
Jeez, that's a weird one.
Yeah.
Nero, very big NPC vibes. So
Yeah, obviously NPC vibes, but like general maybe a halfling for Nero,
sure.
but like with extra steps. A ghost halfling? I don't even know. A spirit? A shapeshifter? I don't know. They're very confusing.
Yeah.
But yeah, out of the people who don't really give off
Mine
human
checked.
vibes, got them all.
Oh, we just have lit up mine shaft. We already been exploring in here?
Have you?
Not all of it.
I mean, I know for a fact that some mine shafts just already have.
Yeah, it's like up against, there's like placed on stone.
Ooh,
Yeah, so it looks, man.
that usually doesn't. happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, torches all in one place doesn't like in most
I'd probably
areas.
put down at least one of those though, to be fair.
I mean, how far away are you from your base? Someone might have already taken it.
Yeah, like it could very easily just be another place that we've been.
Mm.
Because we found a few mine shafts in the area.
Yeah.
And we didn't fully clear out any of them.
I felt that. Yeah, I've been meaning to get cobwebs for my house. You know, I get a little chimney with cobwebs
Nice.
on
Oh,
top.
wow, that's a big setup out here. This is why I don't clear mine shafts, 'cause look how extensive this thing is.
Oh man.
Look at this. Look at this room. Oh! What am I looking at? What did I just look at?
Oh jeez.
Hi, everybody!
Oh my god.
Why is there... I didn't know I was here at the Enderman convention.
You're about to get yourself destroyed, my sir.
I just looked them all straight in the eye.
You did. You did. Dude, they're all so mad. You looked them all like directly in the eye.
Okay, I think only one got angered. There's 5 of them!
Jesus, why is there so many of them?
A haunting of Endermans. Yeah, what's a whole family of Endermen called? A haunting? Like,
A haunting. Oh man, I mean, it's kind of like how a whole family of crows is a murder.
yeah, murder.
I mean, a whole family of Endermen could be considered a murder.
Yeah, in most cases, if I wasn't in a mine shaft and ready to fight them, gosh. Imagine
Oh,
you're just
he
like
has
iron
flowers.
armor, open mine shaft, you turn and you see that.
Jesus, dude, that's terrifying to think about.
Like, that was such a weird occurrence.
That really was. That was like one of the least things I would expect in my channel.
Yeah, just turn around a corner in a mine shaft. They all had a flower too, each and every one of
They
them.
did! They were having a nice family gathering and you murdered them all.
I did. I was
You
scared.
murdered family!
Well, I didn't want to leave some around to be upset.
Oh, that's not...
I'm thoughtful.
Hmm.
If you're gonna murder the family, you finish the job.
I don't know how to feel about that one, sir.
I don't know if I can support you on this quote.
Listen, someone's gonna clip that and they're gonna be questioning you greatly in the future.
Oh boy. Cancel Xylo time, let's do it.
Time to cancel that. Oh man, I found a village that's like 10,000 blocks away.
What are you doing? You crazy cat lady?
Yeah, and but the thing is, I'm planning on going back there, because there is a cat that that I didn't have before, that I don't have yet.
Oh no.
So I need it.
That you
I
do.
need the
You gotta
cat.
go back.
I need to go back, but I've been scared to go alone.
Oh. Maybe
So I've been either
sometime I
waiting
could
for-
go with you. I don't know about today,
Totally.
but someday.
Yeah, definitely not today. I've been thinking about going back, but I've just been waiting because I've been too scared to go alone. And
Mm-hmm.
one, Maddie's been super busy, so I don't want to make her go if she's not able to come the whole way. Because last time I had Nick with me, and we did that for like a whole 3 hours.
Yeah.
It was insane.
Okay, so yeah, most of this is definitely a bit explored. I found a mine chest with stuff in it. 100% it's been Kayla in here, because she don't light up nothing.
Oh. Calling her out, my dude.
Mm-hmm. You know, I
Wow.
try to light up thoroughly so we can know where we've been, where we going. Nope.
Well, she don't do that.
She just grabbing the stuff.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Listen, she knows what she wants.
Yeah. To be fair, she's been finding diamonds and stuff. Got multiple
Been getting
saddles.
them.
We okay, but still.
Yeah. I've been needing name tags.
Yeah, you go through them pretty quick,
Yeah, just a bit.
considering you
I need to
name
go-
every cat.
Yeah, I have a bunch of unnamed cats, and that's making me worried that if one cat dies,
You'll
I'm not
never
going to know which one it is. That's mostly the reason why I named them in the first place.
Mhm.
So if a cat does die, I can make a cat graveyard, and then I can actually remember.
That's
So I
wholesome.
have them all written down. Well, I want them to have, a nice place to rest.
Mm-hmm.
Cat heaven.
Yep. That's where Chewy 2 is.
Oh, Chewy too. Press F to pay respects for Chewy.
Yep. It was great. One of your cats was meowing in chat the other day, and I was like, "What's this? Chewy 2?" Because it was your cat Ghost or whatever
Uh-huh.
meowing in chat,
Oh,
and I was like, "Cat, I hear meowing from a ghost. Chewy 2, is that you?" Ran over to it.
No. Yeah. It is confusing because I do have a cat named Ghost.
Uh-huh. So that's what got me. Alright, I'm lost.
Yeah. I mean, it could be really bad if I just bring a cat named Ghost over your place.
Oh, that's harsh.
That would be so bad. That'd be so mean. Poor Chewy too. He didn't deserve this.
No,
He
he-
died a horrible death.
Yep. Never even got to see him grow up.
No, he apparently, when he grew up, he suffocated.
That's
a
that's the
wall.
leading theory.
I'm more than sure that's what happened.
Yeah, we were just like in a call or something, and then Kayla just gets so upset about chat, and we didn't see what happened because it's only in her chat when her pet dies. So
Yeah. So, oh no. See, that's another fear. If one of my cats dies and I'm not online, and I just, when the cat goes missing, and I just assume it's just somewhere else, and not dead, and it's just gonna make me very sad.
Yep.
Man. Yeah, I know for a fact David has like a lot of name tags, so I'm planning on. Well, the thing
Nice.
is, for so far, since I'm doing like the whole adopt a cat thing,
Mhm.
people can get their own name tags to name their cats.
Yeah.
So I don't have to. So for now, I don't have to name the cats.
Mhm. You don't gotta name everybody's cats.
Yeah, exactly. They can name their own cats. You can have a cat. You gotta get your own name tag.
Mhm.
I'm already giving you a stack of cookies in return for adopting. All right.
Oh, that's nice.
It's Cookie Cats. That's the name of the store.
It's cute.
Very, yeah. You adopt a cat, you get a stack of cookies. Very adorable.
Ask the aspects for
people-
name tags to name the cats. Everyone out here trying to do resurrections. Yo, can I just get me some name tags?
Yeah, I mean, I've already made a deal with Mario, and I think you were there for it.
I think
the
so, yeah.
whole, if I got him a untamed cat, so that he can tame it himself, then he'd make it so if I ever died, he'd have to come save me
Mhm.
and resurrect me back. Of course, I've already made up my mind that if I die and come back, I'm going to be wearing a black cat onesie instead of my
Yes!
calico
That's good.
onesie. Yeah. You know, I gotta be edgy somehow.
Mhm.
Though I'm not really planning on dying, so...
I am.
But then again, that's what everyone says.
I'm 100% gonna die from something stupid I do at some point. I'm
I'm
not.
more than
I
sure
refuse to
I'm
play.
not gonna
Hey,
die.
I refuse to
Listen.
play passively. I will continue playing recklessly this whole time, and it will get me killed. So.
I'm more than sure that a way I'm going to die is going to be like, a bunch of mobs gang up on me, or I take fall damage. I accidentally jump off a cliff, or I fall in a hole, something like that. Something stupid.
Well, I found the other spot into this mine shaft. Not the way I
Or
came
better
in,
yet-
but oh wait, yeah, it is the
Yeah.
way I came in.
How is it?
Oh, look at that. Okay.
You are a good navigator.
No, this was an accident.
I mean, so far I've been a
Alright.
pretty good navigator. I mean,
Oh yeah, on here definitely.
listen, you need to go somewhere? I know where it is.
True.
I have eyes everywhere. The cats tell me. The cats tell me things.
Mhm.
They're my little spies.
Oh no. Every time you give someone a cat, they tell you secrets.
They tell
I mean, to
your
be fair, in the trial, there was a cat as a witness.
There was a cat as a witness. Marshmallow was there.
Mhm.
They listened. And then my my other cat, Bone, was another prosecutor.
Mhm.
I'm making cats run the server at this rate. Listen, crazy cat lady, I take things to the extreme.
Yep.
If next time I won't be a crazy cat lady, obviously, but I'll definitely want cats for the phantoms. Well, it depends on
Yeah.
what we're doing, then again.
True.
But I might go with like crazy bird lady or something next time.
We just switch.
I switch animals.
Mhm.
Next time it's going to be a crazy dog lady.
Mhm.
Then a crazy chicken lady.
Yeah,
And
to be
again,
fair, like this, we're kind of doing the same thing, you and me. I'm crazy chicken man, you're crazy cat lady, so.
we just keep switching animals. Next time I'm the crazy chicken lady, and then you're the crazy cat
Yeah.
boy. Oh man.
Watch Xylo not die ever. I mean, hey, things went quite well. I even just dug straight down at Y11 and then didn't fall into lava, so.
That's pretty nice.
Mhm.
Oh, did you see the Eye of Xiron? Is that Siphon?
Sauron.
Sauron?
Yeah.
Sauron. I haven't watched the movie ever.
Wow, you should.
Yeah, probably should, but I haven't. I don't want to.
I really should. I don't want to.
I should, but I don't want to.
Ah, that's the exit. Great, I found the exit. I navigate.
Oh, good job. Yeah, at the moment I'm just fishing for name tags, so I know for a fact, like I
There should
said,
be a
Ian
Yu-Gi-Oh
has
video
crap
today.
ton, so I'll go harass him for some later.
Nice.
Be like, so, got the name tags.
Walk up, just axe in hand. Don't wanna really enforce anything here, but waiting for those name tags.
Threatening, but you know.
Mhm.
Of course.
How you kneecaps feeling lately? Wouldn't want that to change, would we?
You know, I could make myself a crowbar
Mhm.
for this occasion itself.
Mhm. Exactly.
My
Okay,
crowbar
we did
seems
go up.
oddly wanting to go towards your knees. I gotta tell you that right now. Hmm. Listen, I don't move the crowbar; it moves itself. So don't upset the crowbar.
Yeah. Alright, so
Oh,
the
man.
question is, do I mine these diamonds right now, or do I leave them in the house to surprise Kayla next time she's on?
I mean, there also is the option of you lead her to a spooky room with dispensers, and then
Just
it's
shoot them at
like
us!
yeah. Just like what you did with the chickens. Just freaking shoot them out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was a good moment. No one was ready for it.
I definitely saw the dispensers and I was just like, he's gonna do what I think. Someone's gonna do something with those.
Mhm.
And it's probably gonna have to do with chickens, knowing dispensers. And you know what? I was right. I was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked so perfectly too.
It did. There was chickens everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
And I only used like a quarter of the eggs.
Oh boy.
Next time there'll be more. Many more.
Well, I think people are starting to clean up spawn a little bit more. So
Okay, I'll get more chickens.
you might have to get a new dispenser tree.
No, someone rebuilt my dispenser tree.
Why did someone rebuild your dispenser tree?
Because it was like all burned down and ugly.
Oh
and
yeah.
they apparently didn't want to break my dispensers, so...
I mean, they might have thought it was something actually
Important?
important.
It is very important. I don't know what you're talking about.
I wonder. Ah, yes, of course. Shooting chickens out of dispensers is the most
Alright,
important
we'll leave
thing
these
you
here
can
then.
have on this earth.
I'll let you guys know next stream how many diamonds we get.
Personally, I'd like to shoot cookies from dispensers.
True. They don't really launch as far, though.
Unfortunately, they don't.
Nope.
But you know, it's the thought that counts.
Yep. Alright. I think now's about that time. I gotta stop streaming so I can go edit for the Aphrodite ball.
Oh boy.
It's gonna be fun. So much fun. Everyone's gonna have happy endings and no one's gonna suffer.
Yeah, of course.
Everything's gonna be just fine. Yo, how come Lee didn't ask me to go?
Listen.
Hmm?
You
What
weren't around. Lee wasn't, you know, you gotta go.
Wow. I see how it is. A roommate?
Listen, she's your roommate. There's nothing there.
I don't know. There might be something there.
No, we're friends. Only friends. Listen.
You sure about that?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Xylee shippers. You lost. Confirmed
You
right here.
lost. Listen, Nat already asked her.
Wow.
Nad got to leave first. So
It's alright. I'll just go with the stabby person.
stabby person. You know, the stabby person that's been a little bit more nicer.
Yeah. Less stabby lately, so we should be just fine.
Just a little bit less stabby, you know.
You know, as long as no one, you know, puts tomb juice in the punch and gives me love potions and uses coercion magic on me and then splits in half, we'll be fine.
Plot twist, leave.
It can't be worse, can it?
Listen, that's the one thing you don't want to say.
Lee's just in there, just like, not only am I gonna love potion Xylo, I'm gonna love potion everybody here just to see what happens.
She love potions the punch.
Yup.
That'd be honestly, that'd be awful. How would that turn out?
I have no idea. Like, it depends what kind of love potion. Is it like the next person you see, or is it all directed towards you?
You know what? She would do that. She would get a love potion. Like, if you see the next person you see, that's the person you fall in love with. It would 100% would be one of those, and it's just gonna be chaotic as heck.
Yep.
Oh man.
Exactly.
Oh man.
Let's see, chat. Who would you want us to see first, if that did happen? That's the question. Who should Lee see first? Who should Xylo see first? What?
Someone Lee would see first.
Sorry,
I mean,
that
Lee
means
would
you're most
know,
of the
but I
way
feel
there,
like
Angel.
Because it's Lee, Lee would still drink from the
Yeah. They would be like, oh, this is great. Wait. Oh, man.
No, Lee would probably do it on purpose.
Lee would do it, like, close her eyes, spin around 3 times, and be like, alright, who's it gonna be?
Like, who's the lucky person? Oh, man.
And it's Edgar.
Oh no. You know what? Imagine.
Yep.
Imagine. Or maybe a Scar and Edgar. They both drink the punch.
Mm-hmm.
And then imagine a scorpion chasing after another person.
Yep.
Oh no, it sounds scary.
Mm-hmm. But I guess that's that. I guess I'm gonna wrap up my stream and get out of here. Thanks for hopping in and doing nerdy D&D speak with me.
Of course. Listen, when it comes to D&D, I'm always around to hear about that.
Hey. Alright, cool. I'll catch you later.
Yeah, alright. See you later, my dude.
Yep. So, I think we had a pretty productive stream. We found diamonds, talked nonsense. James is back to life. Showed you guys the updates on spawn. There's a zombie outside the door. Next couple goals I think we want to move the sheep and cows to behind the chicken pen so we can get that going. You missed D&D talk? You did, Marshy. Like, just barely missed it. We categorized all the Olympus characters into what class they would be and a potential race. You're very obviously a stabby rogue. So, but I gotta go edit the ball episode for our date, because that's happening. And yeah, should join the sub server. I should sometime. Maybe later this week we will. The ball episode. Oh guys, it's gonna be all shippy and just fine. But yeah, I guess that's where we're gonna wrap up the stream.